looking at this chart, if we just break this, we just need to break this level right here. See, 3 times we tested it, 1, 2, 3 before we got above it, and it retested and it didn't make it, and then that's where all this crap happened. So it just looks like this is a level to beat right here, which is 12 on my chart, which is about $12,050 is where we need to beat. Zooming in on that daily chart, it's looking like we need to pass this previous high that we had right here, which is around 14. Let's see, which is around 1459. That's where we really need to get to start having like a nice uptrend. And then of course the next will be 16,000, and then of course after that will be 18,000, and then to the boom, right?
Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Bitcoin. Of course, we see Bitcoin over 15,000. What's Bitcoin's over 15,000 for the first time in a long time, so getting a little bit excited about that. I've been saying limit your altcoin exposure. I've been going into Bitcoin, I've been going into stable coins, I've been going into cash, so I'm excited about this. As you guys know, people always recommend you got to have at least a lot of your portfolio into Bitcoin, you know, the main one on the map, at least until the altcoins start to pick up again. And for me, that's exactly what it is. But if you're not holding Bitcoin and you're just in a bunch of altcoins, not to worry, because as you know, a bull run for Bitcoin means that a bull run for altcoins has to be coming soon. So I'm excited, hope you're excited, and so I want to get right into it. First, let's take a look at the Fiat Leak. Look at this. So I showed this the other day, and it was about at like 60 transactions per minute. Now it's at like 140 transactions happening, and it's all over the place, all over the world. FOMO is happening. People are going crazy right now. The price is just going up. So I want to show you guys this chart. So this is the chart that I showed in one of those videos, and in that video I had said, and this is a chart of Bitcoin versus USDT on Binance, and I like to use Binance charts because they have a lot of liquidity, a lot of volume, so you can say what you want about Binance. So right now it looks like we're going into oversold territory, and we're hitting about 2,000. That's crazy. So I was saying in that video we needed to pass this level right here, 12,000, something like that, and it just been going crazy ever since then. And then of course we just hit that other level that I was talking about of 14, and it's just still going crazy after that. But the thing that I wanted to talk about is, where are we going to see some resistance at? Where is it going to be the next level that we have to get over to stay in this bullish trend for Bitcoin? And right now I want to look at a couple of things. One of the things first is the fear and greed index for the markets overall right now, for like the S&P and stuff like that. This was calculated on November 5th at 2:11 p.m. So right now it's at about a 40. So there's still a little bit of uncertainty in those markets. We see that Bitcoin is starting to decouple a little bit. Maybe that uncertainty is what's leading people towards Bitcoin. Hopefully that's what we hope is going on in this market right now, because when you look at the fear and greed index for crypto, it's in greed right now. It's in a 72. People are going to start getting greedy and start taking their profit off of the table. And guess what? Found an indicator that gives us a pretty good idea of when they're going to start doing that based on the orders that they already placed. Simple enough, right? So right here at tensorcharts.com, we can see that this is the heat map of Bitcoin right now. Basically these bars show where all the orders are, and you can see, like, for example, you have all these orders down here at 13.8 right here. So that's where the bottom was on there, and it kept going up, and then you had this resistance right here at 14.5, and you can see that it traded sideways in that level with a bunch of orders, of resistance right here. So right now, zooming in, we could see that we're hitting some resistance right now at 15,200. Then the next level after that would be where will be orange will be 15,275, but where the next level where you see orders stacked up at is 15,300, and this changed because when I checked it a minute ago it was 15,500 is where you see the most orders stacked right now. So these bunch of buy orders just popped up before I was looking on this chart. So this is the next level to beat right here, 15,500, and of course everybody's gonna put their orders a little bit below. That's why you see that it's like kind of all in this level. So 15,500, that's the next level to beat, and then after that we're going for that 16,000 level, right below 16,000. Two more resistance levels to beat. FOMO is picking up. We got all these big money people saying, hey, I'm starting to buy Bitcoin. So now all of these companies, the more and more companies that start admitting it, I think the more and more investment companies, venture capitalists, and other companies and stuff like that are going to start saying, hey, maybe Bitcoin is a nice hedge, or maybe just a nice investment overall. Which I don't know how they could think that, just because of volatility, but over the last 10 years you can see how Bitcoin has grown. So download the Brave browser, links in the description for that. Get ads for this stuff right here. Also the Telegram group is open right now. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Lost my train of thought. Also, the Telegram group is open right now. Get into that thing only if you are ready to work together. No broke man energy in the group at all is allowed. So we got some resistance levels to pass on Bitcoin. It's getting exciting. So other than that, what's going on? I talked about in a live stream about a coin that actually got listed on, in my last live stream, a coin that got listed on Coinbase today. So I thought that was pretty dope. Civic, Decentraland, and District X skyrocket following Coinbase listing. So this DNT coin, I didn't even really know about that one. I heard about it, but I never really looked into it. I know what Civic is, and Decentraland, I was talking about that. It's a pretty dope platform. If you haven't heard about it, look into it. It's pretty dope. The Mana token, right now it's at 7 cents. And this is Decentraland right here. You can basically buy little plots of land in this decentralized world. It's pretty tight. You can create, do all this stuff, and it just gets deeper in there with NFTs and all this stuff. In the future, like you could have your own, say, like living room with your own NFT art on the wall. It's what they're building in Decentraland is pretty dope. So check out Decentraland, and they got listed on Coinbase today. So Civic is up 45% on the listing. Decentraland got up to its resistance, got up to the 200 resistance, which is pretty dope. And DNT just jumped 150%, probably because it was probably the lowest market cap coin that got listed. But that's pretty dope. So we see Coinbase going out there and getting ready for the bull run as well. They're making sure that, hey, when people come to Coinbase and their friends refer them and stuff like that, they can buy all the altcoins they want to. So let me know what you guys think. Where do you guys think Bitcoin is going to top out right now? Do you believe in the sell orders? Because I kind of think the sell orders is a good indication of where we're going to have resistance at. Because you actually see it on the chart. There's other traders who trade on like the minute chart and stuff like that. They go based on what happens. People who trade on the daily, and when you see stuff like this, you're like, okay, you get a nice idea of where there could be some resistance. In my opinion, this is not financial advice, but this is pretty dope. After 16,000, boy oh boy, looking at this chart after 16,000, there is not a lot of resistance left. So If you're not excited about crypto right now, what are you doing? Maybe a little bit too excited. Be extra cautious, because when everybody is excited, you gotta be extra cautious. Keep those stop losses in place always. Also, if you don't have a Ledger, get yourself a Ledger Nano S. Links in the description for that, or a Ledger Nano X. Excellent way to keep your cryptocurrency safe at all times. So if you have any questions, let me know. Leave them in the comment box. Hop in the Telegram group. Like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Till next time. Peace.